Hey, what's shaking, what's baking? Welcome to Hero City Toy Reviews. Today we are looking at the NECA Ultimate Gizmo Gremlins action figure. Of course, the original Gremlins movie was released on June 8th, 1984, and this figure here was released in February of 2017. The movie is about a young man named Billy Peltzer who receives a mysterious creature called Mogwai, who he names Gizmo, and he receives it as a Christmas gift from his father. There are three very important rules you need to follow with these little guys: no bright light, no water, and never feed it after midnight. Billy doesn't follow those rules and inadvertently creates mischievous gremlins that will cause havoc around his hometown during Christmas Eve. Okay, let's have a look at the box. Front of the box, what you see isn't always what you get if you don't follow those rules. There's the top, there's the side, the other side. Of course, the bottom, which has those articulating eyes with the trackball. That's been a problem. I'll show you guys once it's unboxed. And of course, the inside, lots of cool accessories. That's when he goes into Rambo mode, which is really cool in the movie. All the three different faces, all the accessories, the Santa hat. All right, let's get it unboxed. Here he is out of the box. As you can see, if you remove the inner layer of the box here, the insert, you can use it as a background. Looks like it's just Billy's bedroom. Nothing too great, but you can technically put the figure there and use that as a background if you would like. All right, so here, remove that. All right, we'll just dump this out. Okay. So there's a good look at good old Gizmo. Really nice. Has a nice weight to it. Very nice looking figure. So that comes with that, so you can move the eyes after. With the rope around, of course. And the Santa hat. Let's see if we can get that on him. Seems a little awkward to go on, but something like that anyways. And it doesn't really stay on very well, as you can see. So we'll put him there. Of course, the trumpet, like in the movie. The marshmallow, he lights these on fire and uses the paperclip crossbow to shoot it, of course. Candy cane, because it's Christmas time during the movie. And then you got the three different face plates. So when he goes Rambo mode, he's got the Rambo bandana there, which is cool. You got these ones. Sad Gizmo, I guess. Angry Gizmo. You can see a little bit of his teeth there. The two different ones. And this is how you remove the faceplate. Just comes right off. That's kind of creepy, to say the least, of course. Let's remove this and try the eyes. So the eyes, this has not been a very good thing for NECA. As you can see, the eyes, when you start playing around with it, some of them, they don't always move around in sync. Especially this one's a little off, but you get the idea. You use this and you can move the eyes around. So you can kind of see that. Let's try this one. I like the Rambo version personally. Let's see if we can get that on. Doesn't go on too good, but I guess you can kind of see the eyes there. So again, this doesn't stay on too well. You see that's kind of loose on top there. I mean, that's the best it's going to get. If you want to try and make it like this, I mean, that's kind of what we're aiming for. But, I mean, even to make him hold the accessories, that's not very doable. He doesn't really have gripping hands, so you kind of just have to set him down like this, I guess, and make it hold one way. But as you can see, it does not stay very well. Very difficult to keep that on there. And of course, he uses a pencil as an arrow, which is really neat. And then this is, like I said, this is a paper clip. So, I mean, to make him hold this, Also not the easiest. You gotta kind of put it around like that, I guess. I don't know. But not the best. He doesn't really hold much with his hands. Let's have a look at some articulation. You got side to side, up and down, and the feet, legs barely move, just a tiny little bit like that. Arms go all the way around, I think. Oh, this white part moves, it's the hand as well. So shoulders move, not up and down, but they do twist a bit. And then the hand itself also moves here. The white part twists around, and the hand kind of spins around. That's about it. Again, cool idea with these faceplates, but I don't think they stay on very well. This is kind of loose, and then the whole eye thing. Cool idea, but feels very janky. It feels a little bit broken, to be honest. Very loose. Doesn't look like it. And this doesn't look good at all. I mean, the bandana just kind of loose up on top of his head. So I don't know about that. Let's switch the faceplate now to Sad Gizmo. See how that goes on. And you can see the eyes better because it's bigger holes. I don't know if the camera catches that, but you see the eyes moving around with that. And again, I love to put the hat on them, but it doesn't really stay on very well. You just kind of got to set them down and hope it doesn't fall. Right? Kind of like that, I guess. That's the best we can do. But it's kind of disappointing that he can't actually hold any of these accessories. I mean, I guess like that, but it looks kind of weird. And then on this other hand, how is he supposed to hold the arrow? Not even a space between his finger and his thumb, so I don't even know how to put that on. There's nowhere we can really put that. So, yeah, overall, a bit of a disappointing figure for me. Personally, I did really like the movies growing up. Loved Gizmo, of course. And it's fun to see him in action taking out the Gremlins, but the figure, again, what I was saying about the eyes, you can see there that one looks one way, the other looks the other way. This thing does not work properly at all. So, good idea, I guess, but I don't think they quite mastered it and figured it out. If you guys are familiar with Hot Toys, they do kind of the similar thing with the eyes, but much better. And yeah, this does not work very well. So the eyes look a little weird. Oh, let's put them down. Again, cool accessories, but no way to really hold them. And the way they show you in the box, you can tell the arrow it's touching the floor and just touching his hand. And here it's around his shoulder. I mean, I guess that's how it is, but I wish there was a better way to do this. He can't really hold anything. But it is what it is. So overall, not the best NECA figure in my opinion. Could have been a lot better, especially with the accessories and the whole eyeball rolling thing not working very well. Still a cute figure. I'm glad I bought this at a discount. If I were you and you collect Gremlins, collect NECA, I hopefully get it at a discount. I don't think I'd pay full price for this. Let's have a quick measurement to see how tall he is. He's quite small, so we're looking at about 2.5 inches or so in height. Or what do we got? Yeah, 2.5 inches. All right, guys, so that's the review of this NECA Ultimate Gremlins Gizmo figure. Again, released in 2017. Overall, not a great figure. Still worth it, but I would, like I said, I would buy this on discount. I wouldn't pay full price for this. You can't hold the accessories. I mean, at the end of the day, you're just putting them down next to the figure. And the eye roll does not work very well at all. If you like this type of content, guys, if you want to see more, please like, subscribe, leave a comment below, your thoughts on this figure, and let me know. Again, like, subscribe, hit that bell. Lots more videos coming up. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. It's a brand new channel, so any kind of love helps. So thank you very much, and we'll see you on the next one.